Hey there, everyone! Today, we're taking a deep dive into the life of one of the most iconic characters in the Marvel Universe, Wolverine. From his mysterious origins and indestructible adamantium skeleton to his legendary battles and rugged attitude, Wolverine is the ultimate lone wolf with a heart of gold. So buckle up, because we're about to explore the journey of Logan, the man behind the claws, and uncover what makes him such a fan-favorite hero. Let's get started. Before we dive into this epic Wolverine movie recap, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to drop a comment below and let us know your favorite Wolverine moment. Your support keeps this channel alive and kicking, just like me. Now, let's get those claws out and jump into the action. Hugh Jackman's character Logan, the Wolverine before he switched to adamantium claws, is imprisoned in a Japanese prison camp close to Nagasaki in 1945 under bombardment from Allied aircraft. A young Japanese officer by the name of Yashida breaks military convention to liberate Allied prisoners of war. Logan is also set free by Yashida, but he is aware that B-29s are attacking the city and that they will not be able to escape in time. And like his other policemen, Yashida declines to end his life ritualistically. Logan saves and protects Yashida Haruhiko Yamanouchi from the explosion during the atomic bombing of Nagasaki. Yashida witnesses directly how Logan's body recovers from being totally burned after the explosion. Yashida also discovers that Logan has endless life. Logan, a recluse in the present day in Yukon, is plagued by hallucinations of Jean-Grey Famke Janssen, the character he was forced to murder at the conclusion of X-Men: The Last Stand, on behalf of Yashida, who is now the CEO of a technological company. Yukio Rila Fukushima, a mutant with the precognitive ability to predict people's deaths, locates him. Logan is asked to go with Yukio to Japan in order to help Yashida, who is terminally ill with cancer, pay back his life debt. Logan learns about Yashida's death the next morning. Shingen asks Logan to go from the funeral. Yukio says she was surprised by Yashida's untimely death and never saw it coming. Yakuza criminals try to capture Mariko, but with the aid of a covert assassin who helps eliminate the Yakuza, Logan and Mariko manage to flee together into Tokyo's urban sprawl. After being shot, Logan's wounds do not heal properly. Following their bullet train battle with additional Yakuza, Logan and Mariko take refuge at a nearby Love Hotel. Logan is certain that Shingon is attempting to murder Mariko. As everything is going on, Dr. Green meets with Yashida's bodyguard Harada Williamli, who demands that he locate Logan and Mariko after showing him her mutant abilities. Dr. Green informs Harada that Logan is no longer strong since she implanted a gadget in him. She also tells Harada that Logan's introduction to Dr. Green was Yashida's request. Among Japan's wealthiest merchants, Yashida played a significant role in the post-war reconstruction of his country. His network encompasses all facets of Japanese culture. The Yakuza are hired goons and mobsters who have attempted to kill Yashida several times. Logan encounters Shingen Hiroyuki Sanada, the son of Yashida, and Mariko Del Okamoto, the granddaughter, in Tokyo. There, Yashida offers to help Logan overcome his immortality, which he sees as a curse, by transferring Yashida's healing powers into his own body. Yashida claims that Logan's capacity for healing is transmissible. Logan says no and gets ready to go off the next day. Yashida begs Logan to help her and warns him that Mariko is in danger. After an altercation, Logan sees Shingen hit Mariko, and he intervenes to prevent Mariko from taking her own life. When Shingen first meets Yashida, he is informed that Mariko would succeed him as Yashida Industries CEO. Shingen snaps back, saying he won't ever let it happen. Logan rejects it as a dream when Yashida's doctor, Dr. Green Svetlana Kodchenkova, also known as Viper, inserts something into his body that evening. After visiting Yashida's home in Nagasaki, Logan and Mariko begin to develop feelings for one another. Yukio seeks to warn Logan after seeing him die in a vision. Logan is unaware that Yurio is in contact with Mario and is aware of her whereabouts. Yakuza kidnaps Mariko before Yukio gets there. Logan and Yukio face corrupt Minister of Justice Noboru Mori Brian T., Mariko's fiancé, after questioning one of the kidnappers. Because Yashida gave Mariko, not Shingen, leadership over the corporation, Mori admits that he and Shingen plotted to have Mariko assassinated. Mori also discloses that Yashida has been accumulating adamantium in his lab in an attempt to extend his life ever since he received a cancer diagnosis. Shingen took over the firm after him, concealing Yashida's obsessions from the board and bearing the heavy financial burden. When Yashida died, he wanted to leave everything to Mariko, who would never have married Mori after the will was read 3 days later. He had assumed that leadership of the firm would be his reward. At Yashida's mansion, Mariko is brought before Shingen when ninjas under the command of Harada assault and take her away. Dr. Green stabs Shingen with a poison pen and reveals to Shingen that she is a Viper mutant. When Logan and Yukio get there later, they discover a note from Dr. Green telling them to come fetch Mariko. Discover a robotic parasite that is attached to Logan's heart and inhibits his capacity to recover using Yashida's X-ray equipment. After making incisions on himself, Logan removes the gadget. Shingen strikes during the procedure, but Yukio repels him long enough for Logan to heal and kill him. Logan follows Mariko's trail to Yashida's birthplace Hamlet, where Harada's ninjas apprehend him. Dr. Green puts Logan in a machine and tells him of her intentions to take his healing factor. She also shows him the Silver Samurai, an electromechanical Japanese armor set with electrified adamantium swords. Mariko manages to liberate Logan from the machine and flees from Harada, who thinks he is protecting her by keeping her away from Logan. Harada is slain by the Silver Samurai while assisting Logan in getting away after realizing his mistakes. The fact that Logan is attempting to protect Mariko. Logan is engaged in combat with the Silver Samurai when Yukio comes and murders Dr. Green. After severing Logan's adamantium claws and starting to drain his healing powers, the Silver Samurai reveals himself to be Yashida, the man who had staged his own demise. As Yashida begins to revert to his younger self, Mariko steps in and uses Logan's amputated claws to stab him, stopping him in his tracks as Logan grows new bone claws. Logan passes out and chooses to let go of Zhang in one last hallucination before he passes out. Logan is ready to depart Japan, while Mariko takes over as CEO of the Yashida Corporation. With a promise to be Logan's bodyguard, Yukio leaves into uncharted territory. Logan returns to the United States 2 years later in a mid-credit sequence, when Professor Xavier and Magneto confront him at the airport and warn him that a serious new danger to the mutant race is on the horizon, foreshadowing X-Men: Days of Future Past. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you're new here, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content. Your support means a lot to me and helps me create better content. Feel free to drop a comment below.